Why machine learning is not enough? Why artificial machine learning is not enough really intelligent? Decide for yourself. Every day that goes by, connected technologies become more and more integrated into our daily lives. We might not even be aware of how commonplace it has become to ask Siri, Alexa, or Google to interpret more of our human experience while expecting our automobiles to obey traffic laws quickly enough to protect us from injury. Many of us aren't disturbed by technologies, such as those that use public cameras to provide photos to facial recognition software. Many AI errors may now be laughed off since, on the whole, they're amusing. Just forget about the potential for fatal outcomes. We believe that will change as time goes on and as malware develops more. We looked at some more AI blunders, however it's still entertaining. Dollhouse mess. Classic illustration. Early this year, a news show that was broadcast in California started something of a domino effect. Actually, it was an AI error that was caused by another AI error. In essence, reports about an Amazon Echo purchasing a dollhouse by accident led to a number of Amazon Echoes, who, as usual, were closely listening to everything and couldn't tell the owner's voice from other voices, ordering dollhouses by accident. Consider not watching this video at home. Flop for fast food. Burger King made an attempt to take advantage of the same flaw by using voice-activated assistants in their advertisements. They were somewhat successful. The main issue was an inability to foresee how people would behave. By utilizing Google Home to do a search for the recognizable Whopper on the collaborative website Wikipedia, the fast food juggernaut almost guaranteed that consumers would edit the Whopper entry. That they did. Cortana's perplexity. It's not only Microsoft's voice assistant that has made comical blunders. Apple's Siri and Google's Assistant also have their own subreddits dedicated to embarrassing gaffes. Nevertheless, it's always entertaining when these new capabilities fall flat in front of a large audience. Cortana seemed to have trouble understanding a non-American accent in this instance, or perhaps the quick, genuine speech caught it off guard. Deception in face recognition. While a quirky pair of glasses may not deceive your pals, a team of researchers at Carnegie Mellon University demonstrated that altering even that minor aspect of your appearance might cause a machine to see you as someone entirely different. The greatest part, by printing certain patterns on eyeglass frames, researchers were able to avoid face recognition software while simultaneously passing for particular people. Roadside sign setbacks. What about self-driving automobiles that can recognize street signs? Does it outperform face recognition in any way? Not a lot. Another team of researchers established the limitations of sign recognition. A machine learning algorithm misidentified the stop sign as speed limit 45 inches due to minute differences that any person would overlook. Additionally, it wasn't a mistake made at random because it occurred under every testing scenario. Nebulous panda. How drastically does the input need to be changed to trick machine learning? How small this adjustment can truly be will surprise you. The two images below appear identical to the human eye, yet a computer was pretty certain that they represented, respectively, a panda and a gibbon, which are entirely distinct objects. Curiously, a splash of noise that was added to the original picture is recognized as a nematode by the machine. Terrible Tay. Tay.ai, a chatbot created by Microsoft, was designed to mimic the behavior of an adolescent girl and learn from its interactions on social media. It turns out that people are monsters, which is why Tay became a Nazi among other things. Although AI can develop, its quality and traits still depend on human input. Tesla is responsible for the deadliest and maybe most well-known disaster thus far, but we can't blame the AI since, despite its name, autopilot, it wasn't meant to replace human drivers entirely. Investigation revealed that the person in the driver's seat was actually acting incompetently, disobeying instructions to keep his hands on the wheel, exceeding the speed limit on cruise control, and failing to take any evasive action for at least 7 seconds after the truck that ultimately killed him came into view. At this moment, all we really know is that autopilot did not go beyond the bounds of its job, which is something we don't presently anticipate software to do. It may have been feasible for autopilot to avoid the collision. Elements like the positioning and color contrast of the truck have been floated. In the end, artificial intelligence still falls short of human intellect, even when utilizing machine learning, which allows software to learn from experience. But machines are quick, reliable, and tireless, which complements human intelligence and intuition well. Because of this, our strategy, which we refer to as Humacene, makes use of the best aspects of both worlds by combining the extremely quick and meticulous artificial intelligence of advanced programming with top-tier human cybersecurity professionals who can use their trained eyes and human brains to fight malware and maintain the security of consumer, enterprise, and infrastructure systems.